Hey friends, this is Waylon. I do a weekly video and podcast interviewing amazing thought leaders and inspiring people, and I bring them all to us here at Elephant Journal and Walk the Talk Show, which is the name of our podcast and talk show series. We've done it for so many years, interviewed so many legends, and we interview, politicians and vegans and activists and writers and educators on anti-racism, and the list is kind of endless at this point. Lots of famous people and lots of people who aren't famous but are doing amazing work. And today I just wanted to kind of a back to basic video. What the heck are we doing here? Because there's 8 million Instagram channels, there's 8 million podcasts, there's 8 million there are 8 million websites anymore. They've mostly been destroyed by Facebook, Meta, Instagram, by big tech, TikTok. So if any of you remember, like 10 years ago, there was this healthy, robust blog culture, internet culture, where everyone, all of you probably, many of you, would be like, I want to start a magazine. I want to start a blog. I want to, do recipes. I want to do videos. So a lot of us are still doing that. There's amazing creativity, but we're doing it on the platforms of big tech. Again, TikTok and Instagram and all that. So what are we? Elephant has been around for 22 years. We've been through different incarnations. We were a print magazine, eco-print. Now we're, then we're this huge website, 30 million readers or something a month at our peak. And now we're a smaller independent website that is sort of gamified so that if you write on Elephant, you can get paid. Readers choose who gets paid, basically. So if you'd like to write on Elephant, you can. Often people are like, why haven't you written about, say, Palestine and Gaza, which we have many times. But people think we haven't because they're just looking at a couple of Instagram posts. And one of my responses is, please do. If you're passionate about that, you can write about it. We are a community. We are not big tech. We are a community. So if you know about something, if you're an expert on something, if you're we've had amazing articles on parenting or relationships over the years. I may not be an expert in parenting, right? I don't have children. So everyone writes about what they're passionate about, what they know about. We have editors to make sure that it's true, that it's factual, that it's helpful, that it's well written. But, and that's a huge service that we have free editors for your writing. But Elephant fundamentally, anyway, is what I wanted to get to, is about the mindful life. So we're about all of it. People are always like, what is Elephant about? Is it about yoga? Is it about environmental stuff? Is it about relationships? Is it about what? We're about everything. We're about life. But we're simply about the mindful life, like trying to be helpful and kind to ourselves and then to others and our whole world, including people we don't love or think about or care about. We're trying to educate ourselves. We're not trying to be PC or, better than anyone. We're trying to actually be genuine people living a wholesome, real life, not a perfect life, but a real wholesome life that is kind and helpful. And we still have millions of readers, tens of thousands of subscribers, and I really hope that you jump in, that you treat Elephant not just as yet another channel, but as a rare community, because that's really what it is. We're still independent. We're still going after 22 years, and you can write at elephantjournal.com/post. You can get our free newsletter at elephantjournal.com/newsletters. You can read at elephantjournal.com. You can get the app. And we're really only going to continue to thrive based on all of you caring, Sonam, everyone. So here's a cute view of my puppy. Can you see that? And, I really want to see people fired up and helpful. Yeah, please send in an article. And we pay, it's not a ton of money, but we pay our top 10 writers every single month. And the more subscribers, the more readers we have, the more money we would pay. We used to pay more because we were still bigger. But basically, like, we want to pay our writers. We want, Winnie's being cute. We want to basically be a benefit. That's our mission. So if you look at the hashtag, may it be a benefit, that's what we're about. And yeah, why are we named after your favorite animal, Itsu? It is cry-worthy in the best sense. We're named after the elephant, a lot of people ask, because elephants are deeply sentient. They mourn their dead. They recognize themselves in mirrors. That's one of the tests for sentience. They are vegan. They are matriarchal. They have communication and language. They need huge swaths of land that they're beneficial to, and therefore they're incredibly vulnerable to mankind. And I say mankind because largely it's we men destroying our planet, not exclusively, of course. So they're, directly representative of our relationship or lack thereof to our planet. Also because of Lord Ganesh in the yoga tradition, or the Hindu tradition, I grew up loving Ganesh. His name is Lord of Wealth, and that was my Buddhist name growing up. No one called me Lord of Wealth, but it's like it's one of my vow names, basically. And then in the Buddhist tradition, elephants are also sacred. So yeah, please write, please participate, please jump in. Anytime you feel deeply cynical or depressed about Bezos and greed and cynical, wars and suppression of voting rights, whatever it is, know that, there is a community that is not trying to be left or right or up or down, that is just trying to be genuine, trying to be helpful, trying to be truthful, trying to be real. And we've done it successfully for 22 years. Yeah, so trunks up, may it be a benefit. And big love to everyone. Thanks for tuning in.